Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your tarot card reading for April 2023. Take with you whatever messages resonate and leave behind for others whatever does not. Once I lay out the cards, I'll go through the positions and their meanings and do some clarifications. Okay, Capricorn. So at the heart of the situation, you have Nine of Pentacles. What crosses, you have Bluebell Fairy, Gratitude. On the left is the overview of the situation with Three of Cups in the past, Page of Cups in the present, and the Hanged Man in the near future. You are at the center with self being your perspective with the Six of Cups, day illuminating and providing clarity with Page of Pentacles, and night concealing and creating confusion with the Knight of Cups. On the right, reflection is influenced by the Ace of Pentacles in your environment. Hope includes your fears with the Seven of Pentacles, and divine time reveals the outcome with the Two of Swords. So there seems to be in your current situation a feeling of success, of enjoying the rewards of your hard work, and like recognizing your own value. With this gratitude card, it's just a reminder to be grateful for everything that's around you, perhaps even those that helped you get to the place where you are. And in the past, you have the Three of Cups. These could be the people that celebrated you, that helped lift you up. Recognition of your social connections. With the Page of Cups in your present, for some of you, this could be someone that you are kind of having initial attraction to, romantic feelings for. For others, this is a sense of really taking a look at the possibilities for your future and seeing the world with a sense of wonder. With the near future being the Hanged Man, it may be that you're not necessarily taking a lot of action and more just reflecting and getting a new sense of perspective. With yourself, your current perspective of the situation, you have the Six of Cups. So there is something from your past that you are possibly feeling like you're missing out on or trying to connect with. In your day position, what provides clarity, you have the Page of Pentacles. This could be for some of you like wanting to take a new course or possibly wanting to have a family, and really recognizing that what you have right now, there's more you could add. And it's almost like, how is it that you can add to the material wealth and success that you've already laid out? With the Knight of Cups being in the night creating confusion, this could be either someone from your past, someone that you are kind of hoping this Page of Cups will like develop into with a sense of romance. For others of you, it's almost a sense of looking at what maybe your heart wanted from the past, like how you thought you would be at this stage in your life, and the reality of where you are and what you want for your future in terms of a practicality. In your environment, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is opportunities to really have more prosperity, abundance, material wealth, and to really create what you want for yourself. In your hopes and fears with this Seven of Pentacles, it's a recognition that you have started on a certain path, and possibly with the Six of Cups, like reflecting and wondering if this is the right path for you to keep proceeding down. And with the outcome being the Two of Swords, it's a recognition of being at a crossroads to decide, which path do you continue taking, or is it a new path? So let's take a look at some clarifications here. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Four of Cups, and it's almost a sense of like recognizing that you have a lot, but not necessarily feeling that. With this gratitude card and the Four of Cups, it is a reminder to be more aware of what's around you and being grateful for what is there. I do think it's very interesting that, let me pull these cards all up. It's almost as if the Nine of Pentacles in this gratitude card, you can see this bird and the greenery hanging out top. And then you've got this gratitude card with this like foresty area. And it looks like some kind of elk over here. With the Four of Cups, it's like these two environments kind of mesh together with the greenery up top, and then you've got this deer in the forest, but like up here is color and up here is like grayed out. So it's kind of like needing to blend these together, a sense of not only recognizing what you have, but feeling that as well, and not necessarily looking at what you're almost feel like you're missing out on. So let's take a look at the Three of Cups in your past. You have this Death Rebirth card. So it could be that there was some type of like growth, maturity, some kind of point in life where you were able to kind of celebrate and like kick your heels up finally with your friends. So let's see what this Page of Cups is in the present. You have the Seven of Swords. So this can be like the liar, stealer, cheater card, but also it's a sense of not really seeing what's there. Like something is hidden from you. And it could be that this Page of Cups, for those of you that this is a sense of wonder and possibilities, that perhaps that could be hidden from you. And trying to tap into that like more, that feeling of just excitement and potential. It could be why you are taking this Six of Cups attitude of maybe looking at your past, at what you had before or what you thought you would have. So let's take a look at the Six of Cups. You have the Strength card here. So it's almost a sense of like you can take a look at the past and visit for a bit, but it's not somewhere where you can live. And it's really like being gentle with yourself and recognizing that there are some things that you don't have that you can work on, or things that you have strengths and abilities that you can really tap into. But the Six of Cups, it's almost like you are going back to try to find a sense of excitement or like whatever created your happy ever after story, and looking at what was there because you don't feel like it's quite in your present situation. So let's take a look at the Page of Pentacles that will help provide clarity. You have the Tower. So there's some kind of situation, some kind of upheaval, shock to the system, something where your foundations that you thought you had, you recognize are not as strong as they were. And there's an opportunity for you to really see what you do want, to have a more grounded approach in that, being more curious about what was there, what you want to put there. So it's like the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles for the present and the day. It's, for some of you, it does feel like the concept of having a family, like having kids. For others, it seems like building your like future for the long term. And both of these kind of indicate a sense of being willing to learn something new. And in that process, with this Four of Cups and gratitude, needing to be aware of what's there, appreciating what's there so that you can recognize what is new and how to kind of nurture that for the future. So let's see about this Knight of Cups that's creating confusion and concealing. You have this perspective card. This is equivalent to the Hanged Man. So for those of you looking to tap into more of like a romantic love connection, if this is what it's kind of calling out for you, as you know, you have what you want for the material world, but you're looking for that love connection, it's almost a sense of you need to take some time to really reflect and see what's truly there. The Tower and the Hangman to some degree has ego blocking the truth of things. So let's take a look at the Hangman in the near future. You have the Lovers. So these two things appear connected, what's concealed and the near future. It'll take some time for you to kind of look at things from a different perspective. Recognize that maybe what you feel like you've been struggling against, not struggling against it so much and just kind of accepting things as they are, seeing what's there and really tapping into this heart center of loving yourself, loving those around you, and seeing where the disconnect is between your past, your present situation, and what you feel you're missing out on. So let's take a look at the Ace of Pentacles in your environment. You have the Inspiration of Swords. This is equivalent to the Page of Swords. Another page is showing up here. So this kind of indicates really thinking outside of the box, looking at things from a different perspective, a new perspective, because whatever it is that you feel you might be missing, those opportunities are out there in abundance for you. And it could be just going through this process of being willing to be open to the possibility of being wrong about something in your past or something that you think you don't have, and looking at things from a place of appreciation and gratitude. So let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. You have the Action of Cups. This is equivalent to the Knight of Cups. So Seven of Pentacles, for some people who have certain expectations of what the outcome should be, that's when it's kind of, they feel like they've wasted their time, they've wasted their energy. They kind of are like, what's the point even of trying? But for those who come from a place of possibilities and love and really appreciation for what they have and what's around them and what's coming into their life, and even if it's not a great situation like a tower moment, being able to learn from that, recognizing if you start from that heart center and allow things to develop naturally, then you'll want to kind of keep investing in what you started out with. So let's take a look at the Two of Swords in the outcome. You have the Lovers again. So this deck actually has two Lovers cards. And ultimately, it seems like if you are looking for a love connection, taking some time out and really reflecting on your past, what you have, being grateful for things, being aware of what's in your environment is going to lead you. It's almost like it doesn't matter what this decision is. It will lead you to that heart-centered romantic path of love. And if you're not looking for love, if you're potentially looking for, having a family or seeing what opportunities are there that you think you're missing out on and you need to make your life more complete, it's that same approach. There's a lot of being curious, looking at possibilities, and coming from a place of wanting to learn, wanting to grow, and coming from the heart here. So Capricorn, I'm going to close off with the Spirit Animal Oracle for a message about what to be mindful of this month. You have Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So it could be taking your time with this hangman and perspective situation. So Capricorn, I hope that this reading provides a helpful perspective of your month. We'll see you next time. Take care.